One topic that tends to be difficult for people is graphing piecewise functions. So I'd like to go through the strategies that I use when I am asked to graph a piecewise function. So if you notice, this function has three different pieces. The first branch of the function is for when x is less than -2. The second branch of the function is from when x is equal to -2 all the way to when x is equal to +2. And then the last branch of the function is when x is greater than +2. Now, when I'm graphing by hand, what I'm going to do is make a small table of values for each different point, or each different piece, I should say. So for this piece of the function, it's when x is less than -2, so I'll do -4, -3, and -2. This is going to give me a couple of points that I can use to get an idea of what the graph is going to look like. So plugging that into the function, I'll get 0, 1, and 2. Now I'm going to plot those points, -4, 0, -3, 1. Now at -2, 2, notice that this is less than, not equal to, so I am going to go to that point, but at that point I'm going to do an open circle. And then I'm going to continue the graph in the direction of the domain. So it's anything less than -2, so that will go all the way to -infinity. Now for the second part of my graph, I have a quadratic, so I should be thinking it's going to look parabolic. And it goes from -2 to +2. So I can do -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And I don't need all those points. You can pick and choose a couple, but I'm going to be a little more thorough right now since I'm showing you how you can do it. Plugging those in, I'll get 4, 1, 0, 1, 4. Both of these have equal to's, so that means I will include that point and have solid dots. So I have -2, 4, -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. Now notice when I draw this, I don't have arrowheads going in either direction, and that's because my domain is a very small part of the graph. It's only from -2 to 2. It does not extend any further. Finally, I've got y equals 3 when x is greater than 2. Now that is a constant value. It's going to be a horizontal line at 3. Because this is greater than, I'm going to do an open circle at the point over 2, up 3, and then a horizontal line going to +infinity. Now, I want to point something out to you. This is a function because for every x value, there is exactly one y value that corresponds. Another way to say that is it passes the vertical line test. If I draw a vertical line anywhere here, I only hit the function one time. That's why those open circles are so important, because if we didn't have the open circles there, it would hit the function twice and therefore not be a function.